this is more like it. We were getting worried.
Hi everyone.
Hello.
Well, things have changed a lot and it's a very weird day today. The wind is very light. However, look at this. Even though there's very little wind, these are some of the biggest waves around. And there's all kinds of big wave surfers and famous people that we don't know who they are riding those huge waves. So we're gonna try to find a place where we're out of everyone's way. Look at all this froth that the waves are bringing in. So we've assessed the conditions and it isn't great with the sea the way it is, and we have less beach than what we normally have, but the wind is quite light. It's pushing us away from the sea, which is what you want. And finally, some stuff arrived from BGD, which should help us a lot in this month of work. What have we got, Gemma?
Well, I'll show you.
So it's that. They look very small.
Well, I'll show you this one first. It's an Epic Winter BGD, size small, so it's between 60 and 80 kilograms.
That should make it a lot easier, right? It's more your size rather than my size.
Definitely. And then
this is your favorite wing, isn't it? We got to try one of these the beginning of last year and they're awesome fun.
Middle.
14 meters squared. This one is 19 or 20, I think, and mine was 28. So it's a huge big range there. So I thought, let's do size comparison. Try all three and give me your thoughts.
Sounds good. Okay,
so you've picked a wing. Which one are you going to go for first?
Obviously I'm going to go for the seed. It's really cute. Look at it. Look at it. I can hold it above my head.
So cute. So small. Oh, it's so tiny.
Yep, can't keep it up. We'll have to run. There's going to be a lot of more exercise today.
One thing I'd say about small wings is that they're a lot more twitchy and you need to react faster and probably with less brake input.
Yep.
Plus, we really don't have a lot of wind. It's very light. Hey Gemma,
Yeah?
you're going too far. See if you can walk backwards as well as forwards without killing it. Ooh, some A control there. Jinxed it. Gemma's becoming famous. Instead of going back and forth because we don't have a lot of space, you could go side to side.
The problem is I need to move forward because there's no wind.
Well, if you're going sideways fast, it should work the same.
Okay, I'm gonna go a bit further back first because that froth is not only gross but a bit scary.
The deadly froth. Dun, dun, dun. Probably doesn't look it on camera, but this is one mean sea today. So the objective is to get the wing up, turn around, pick a side and run towards that side. Ooh. Oh, there we go. A little bit of power keeps it up in light wind. Ooh. Collapse, correction, and it's hard today because there's so little wind. What do you think of this one?
I love it, but the conditions are far too light for it today. I think I'm having to really run forward and there's not really much space for me to run forward, so
yeah.
Let's try the Epic.
Yeah, let's try the Epic. So pretty. So the less wind there is, the less energy there's on the glider. So if it comes up and it's not exactly straight, you can't pull as much on the brakes to correct it as you can on a windy day. So you just have to bear that in mind when you set up your wing on a light wind day. And Gemma's managing to keep it up by putting some airspeed into it by walking forwards. Wow, that's a trick you've never done before. Have you been practicing without?
I've never done before.
Have you been practicing without telling me?
I did sneak out last night while you were in bed.
That was very smooth and sneaky. Wow.
Interesting, interesting, interesting. That's it.
Looks like that horse was a bit reluctant to go past the wing. Poor little thing. Nice switchback. Oh, there's some commitment there, it was. We're getting closed in by the death froth. Should we, are you tired? Should I have a go?
Yes,
I'll have a go and we'll move all our stuff that way. Getting all kinds of aircraft today. More aircraft.
So Andre's going to have a go with the Epic. See if he can make it look a bit easier than I did. Run diagonal! Run! What are you doing? Keep it up!
Alright, do you want me to do that?
Come on, get it up! Keep it up! Put it above your head! See how he likes it.
Gemma is loving it. Okay, let's go diagonal.
I'm never going to live this down.
Pull the wing, walk on the outside, wing turns, then you turn. Ah.
Are you tired?
Huh?
Tired?
You need to try it, man. It's great for your cardio, man. Come on, Gemma. You're impressed, right?
I am, but I won't admit it. No, not really. You've been doing this ages. You should be able to do that like a piece of cake.
Come on, you said it was impossible. So that's what I meant when I said you can run diagonally. Just need to put a lot more power in if there's light wind, that's all. You want the glider to lead the movement. So if you're standing still, turn the glider first and then you run so that it pulls you. Same thing when you come to the corner and you want to switch back, pull the brake first so it turns the wing on the inside of the corner and then you move your feet, rather than getting to the end, starts running the other way and the wing is on your outside.
I think the difference with you is I'm used to pulling it up with the ears, getting straight off the ears and onto the brakes, whereas you will take your hands completely off the brakes and just work it with the ears, and you can do quite a good job and pluck it almost like a harp.
Yeah, I think in days like today especially, I wouldn't recommend doing that if you're a beginner in a strong wind, because you might get dragged and then you can't find the C's or the brakes anywhere. But if it's a light day like today and you have plenty of space, you can either even put your brakes away and just do all the control with the A's. As long as you don't go too far up, the wing shouldn't overshoot you. So if you pull on it gently, let go, it comes straight down on its own. So the last one is to go back to the base, right?
Yep.
You're looking forward to it?
The big red one? No.
All right, go on then, do your best.
Oh, hello old friend. Wah!
Oh look, Gemma's just doing the diagonal walk perfect without trying.
Maybe I need a big wing.
Wow, that really looks wrong now. Looks very big. Try to turn around! Oh, she's doing it! Turn, 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 that's it! She's actually doing it! Kind of. Oh, she's fighting against it.
It doesn't look like there's nothing, but it's so hard to keep any of them up really. But this one, just because I was familiar with it, I felt like I could keep it up a bit better and I had a good run with it. But now I can't even get a wall with it, it's just flopping around everywhere. So I'm going to try the middle one, the Epic.
Well, if nothing else, you're going to get really good at clipping and unclipping.
Yeah.
This thing is tiny. Obviously from the guys that have been doing big wave surfing, hopefully someone will come by to pick it up. Super, super heavy though. Because it's so light, he's gonna try something new, right? A's only, hands off the brakes.
Yep, which I'm not that happy about, but I'm safe. I've got it. This is one of the exercises, isn't it? Walking on a hot tin roof.
You have to actually move rather than stay in the same place.
Rather than flash dancing it.
At times you have to be really gentle and other times you have to be really fast and pull a lot, which is the opposite of gentle. I don't know how to explain it though. So what's your verdict? What do you think of ground handling various wings in light wind?
Well, they were all difficult really. I probably did best or kept up best on the base because I'm used to it, because I've been handling it for the past couple of days. But yeah, they're all quite difficult. I just needed more lift. Right,
I want to thank our amazing sponsors, BGD for the cool wings, and everyone on Patreon. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. There'll be a new video on tomorrow, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.